Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about clean water and sanitation as an SDG and how maybe we can impact it, and maybe where the differentiations between maybe our country and some other countries that we're going to look at today. So yeah, let's just go ahead and dive right on it. So at first we're just going to use the Xmind tool to kind of look at what are the different ways that we can impact the clean water and sanitation problem throughout the world. So there are really four ways that I like to look at this. So first off, there's drones, which I think are actually a pretty cool part of way that we keep clean water and sanitation. So within boat docks or lakes within the area, there's actually these drones that will go throughout the water and be able to detect whenever water levels are off or whenever there's some trash in the area of water, in the body of water, and they'll be able to detect and pick up that garbage and actually be able to come back to a place to be able to deposit the junk or trash that's collected or be able to report some areas of levels of like maybe like pH levels are off in this area of water. So it's able to report that back to the researchers and stuff. So I think that's a really cool area. And just being able to also incorporate AI with it would be a really cool area that I think would be really beneficial to a bunch of researchers. And then because of all this, you're going to need ways to record all this information and a network to do this on, and you're going to need a database to be able to do this. So this is where 5G and big data come in, and you can see it really coming to take effect. So here's just an overview of what actually clean water is. So clean water and sanitation, here are just some basic stats to kind of give you an overview of like why it's actually a problem. So 2 billion right now are without means to access to clean water. And so with this being said, that means that with this statistic, we can see that 8 out of 10 people without access live in rural areas. So they're living in areas that are not as like in a city or something like that. And then with this in mind, we see that the rates of progress need to quadruple to keep up with our population growth, and that at this rate, 3 billion people will be without water within a couple of years. So it's a pretty big issue. And then just to look at it across the globe, so right now with the United States, 2.2 million people are without water and facilities to be able to like showers and toilets, and that the water bill has rose 80% in a decade. So it could be a huge issue with whether it be finances or just access to clean water. And then we see that in Sweden, there's actually 25 areas of high risk for flooding within Sweden due to climate change and just some other effects that are going on, and that 40% of the people don't even know where their water comes from. So the citizens just need to be informed about actually, like, okay, is this actually safe water? And then 2 out of the 5 citizens there experience water shortage every year. So it's a really ongoing issue that really needs our attention. So, yeah, thank you for listening.